Alright, what's going on, guys? Robert Welkin here from CoinOpTV. Gonna play some Sniper Elite V2 commentary, gameplay. It's on the Xbox 360, or rather, I'm playing it on the Xbox 360. There is a single player, it's mainly a single player game, but there is some co-op missions you can do online. So, I'm gonna do a continue mission. Kind of forgot where I left off, but I was playing this yesterday.
Now, I was improvising. Nothing in our intel had indicated that Schweiger was a friendly. This made him a potential asset. I had to find him. Only one problem. Berlin wasn't a ghost town anymore. The Reds had broken through the German lines, and a tank unit was heading straight for where Schweiger was being held. The Krauts were making a stand at Museum Island. I was happy to let them rot, but helping them slow the Reds was my best chance of buying some time. My plan was an audacious one. To blow up the bridge with a shot from the top of the museum, stop the tanks dead in their tracks. Then, while the Krauts and the Ivans fought it out, I could head into town and get Schweiger.
Alright, so let's give this level a whirl. This seems familiar. I think I might have already played this, but maybe I died. Oh, here we go. I'm kind of in the middle of level. Great, well, let's see how much I could sort of explain to you. Let me backtrack a tiny bit. Okay, so this level walked right off the edge there. So Sniper Elite, the levels all take about an hour, 2 hours. They're not. It's not a kind of game where you pick it up for like 15, 20 minutes and play. But the objective of this game was I was in the city and I had to blow up this bridge, which I already blew up. So this is kind of picking up sort of halfway through, I guess, the mission. And then I've killed a bunch of Germans down here, and now I've got to sort of escape the city, get back home. Well, not really home, but onto the next mission. So what happens is I must have died a bunch of times in this inside this little area here, so that's probably why I was like, alright, I'll pick it up where I left off. So I'm not claiming to be an awesome, amazing sniper. I'm not claiming to be an awesome pro at this game. However, you know, I've played enough of it at like preview events and interviewed some of the developers. So you guys want to make sure you check out some of the interviews I've already done. So I feel like I got like a little idea of what's going on with this game. It's sort of authentic. It's not a run and gun shooter. It's kind of hide and scope people out, and when you do get people coming up close to you, then that's when the game is really difficult. Actually, the level before this, I was pretty trapped because I was like in a spot where I couldn't get out of. There we go. Some kill cam action. So if you're unfamiliar, headshot, awesome. If you're unfamiliar with the game, you can sort of target your enemies and then tap the right bumper to kind of slow down time a bit, show where the target is. It's kind of like it showed a little lung graphic there on the left. It's kind of like slowing time down. It'll show the accuracy of your shot. You can kind of pinpoint where you want to target bad guys. And then if you're running around, I didn't have my lung energy or whatever it's called, my slowdown stuff a second ago because I was running back and forth, so it was kind of like I was out of breath. Here's a guy. It's hard to get him on the move. Ooh, right in the throat. Awesome. The game's pretty bloody, pretty violent, and I'm digging it a lot. I know there's a demo on the Xbox 360, so you definitely want to check that out. So there's my objective. there. I can sort of zoom in far when I've got the goggles. So I can still hear Nazis speaking, so that means there's more out there hiding around. There's that guy that I took out. Now the thing is, you think like, all right, I'll just run down and blast guys and stuff. You know, I do have a machine gun, PPSH-41, and a little Welrod handgun, but there's the guy right there. He's not even paying attention to me. Let's see if I can get a nut shot. There we go. I looked like it went through his waist. I don't know. You know, you can kind of take people out in different body parts. Something that's cool is you can shoot guys like at a grenade if they have a grenade on their hip and it'll explode. A lot of detail. You shoot like 2 or 3 guys at once. The music is still going, so that means there's technically more bad guys afoot. And they usually like to just kind of hang around in areas you can't really see them. They kind of blend in. The graphics are pretty nice in this game. However, it's interesting because they're real sloppy, but kind of purposely messy. You know, the city is like destruction and corrosion and stuff, and it makes it interesting for like guys to blend into the background or not. You know, if everybody was like silver and blue and glowing, then you know they would just kind of pop out, and it would definitely take away from sort of the vibe. There's a Nazi flag there. Shout outs to all our viewers in Germany or German and stuff. You know, if I do say something like, "Hey, kill those Nazis" or anything like that, it's not because I have any hatred. It's because I'm getting into the fun of the game here, and this does take place during World War II. You can pick dudes up if you want. I'll pick this guy just to show you. So this area here, you don't really need to have it used to carry guys around, but sometimes you'll do like a stealth kill, and you'll want to like hide the bodies. Oh, I know. This is where I died is over here. I'm gonna somehow trigger a bunch of guys to come out, and they like eventually overtook me. So hopefully this is sort of the end of this little level or chapter here. So when you run, they can hear you. So you can hear my footsteps are pretty pronounced. It's better to kind of sneak around. I do have, let me show you some of the stuff I have. Dynamite, trip mines, a rock, hand grenade. I hear some voices now. Okay, somebody's shooting at me. They must have seen me. Or not. Ah, this guy behind me. Dang it. See, what happens is I was running. I was running there because I'm anxious to kind of like, you know, get some gameplay going for you guys, and I think the guy kind of probably heard where I was running. This guy's gonna take me out if I don't get him. It's like a sniper duel. Ah, the shoulder. Ah, you could survive from that. I'm not sure if I've gotten this achievement for shooting through a sniper's scope. I'm not sure if I've gotten that yet. I've gotten like double kill and blowing up a tank. So now they're sort of scrambling about, looking for cover. They know where I'm at. Ooh, I went right through his forehead. Sometimes they'll kind of stand out in the open, like that guy. Oh, looks like I just winged him. There we go. And his buddy is gonna go. It's not very smart to go like right where a dead body is and camp out. But you know, they are AI. They're pretty smart. Ah, see this guy right out in the open, ready to get winged. Ah, there it is. Awesome. It's pretty rewarding. I was telling a friend of mine over, Robert Alling over at Tech Gaming, he's big on this game too, and I was like, yeah, dude, like the kill cam stuff is pretty rewarding, and then the cool thing is, oh no, stay there for a second. I might have clipped him. Pop back out. But then the cool thing is like when you get the achievements, you get like a kill cam shot, and then some awesome achievement. They're all going like right in the same area there. It's almost like there's like 3 guys down in that same area. Let's see, wasn't there a guy over here before? It's not. Alright, I will attempt not to die again here. Again, you know, this is like a let's play. Hey, this is Rob from CoinOpTV messing around. Sniper Elite. I'm not trying to say I'm like the most amazing Sniper Elite player. Although I think I'm okay. I mean, you know, this isn't. I mean, yeah, I died there. A guy snuck up behind me and shot me in the back of the head. You know, that's the casualties of war, right? I'm pretty sure it was because I was running. So this time I'm gonna creep. Do the creep. And in theory, they shouldn't know that I'm back here just yet, you know, unless... So you can see once I get right here, they can hear me. Or I can hear them. Alright, one down. What do I got? Oh, he's got a machine gun. Now, this is the 3rd guy. I'm ready for him if he decides to cruise around the corner. I guess a tip. A tip would always be keep moving. Because you can often sort of like get out of trouble if you just kind of like sneak away and stuff. Sloppy kill, but you know, I don't want to die again right in the same spot, right? A little bit of a gripe is that the X button on the controller does the change weapons, and will pick up a weapon and also search bodies. A lot of times I'll pick up weapons when I don't mean to, because I've tapped the button, so that's a little bit of a drag. Still hearing music. There's no like heads-up display. I can't, you know, if I look at the map or anything, there's my objective. Let's see. I think there is a way to look at the map. Just don't want to get caught up into it, but it'll just kind of show like the lay of the land and not so much like bad guys coming at you. Although you can target guys. I haven't really done that yet. I should have. If I see another bad guy, I'll try and target him. What you do is with the binoculars, you can target them, and then it'll show like where they're at. If they move around or something. So there's usually like a sniper guy that'll like to... see, look, these, sometimes the posters will make you think there's like a person standing there. A couple times I've almost shot like at statues. I know it seems like I'm being terribly cautious and careful, but That's kind of this gameplay, is if you rush in. Ah, there's a heavy gun over there. That's gonna be tricky. Can't prone over here. Here we go. So yeah, if you attempt, oh no, there's a sniper up there too. Ah, gave himself away. All right, let me tag him. So there we go. I tagged him, and I can think you can tag up to like five guys. Well, it's gonna be tricky. I got a sniper to contend with. There's my little ghost. There's the last view they have. So in theory, if there was a way around to the right here, they would think that I'm still in that position. It's a wall here, but it doesn't look like I can climb over it. Yes, so I'm gonna go back. So in theory, if there was like another way around, I wonder if I could shoot him from here. But anyway, yeah, they would still think that I'm in that vicinity, but I can kind of like go around and flank him or something. Alright, let's see. So I can sort of see my arrow there where I... Okay, let's prone. Can't always prone in areas that you don't want to. Alright, should be a kill there. Alright, now, how am I going to take out the heavy gun? Looks like it's right on the other side. Oh, it's just a guy. It's not even a heavy gun. Oh, I see. Maybe he had a machine gun and he kind of swapped out or something. Houses always make me a little nervous. This game always likes to kind of keep like a random guy smoking a cigarette inside the house. Aha! No, there's another machine gunner up there. It's not a good spot. Let's see if I can take out the sniper. It's pretty intense. I mean, with the music going, so something I'd like to do here is be able to switch and aim over my other shoulder. This seems a little weird, walking to the left with my butt kind of sticking out, knowing that there's a bad guy just waiting for me. But I think I got him. Awesome. Okay, let's take out that machine gunner over there. So yeah, I'd like to be able to switch. When it comes to third-person games, I like to be able to switch my aiming over my left or right. See, like, even this is strange to me, like I'm walking backwards. Oh no. Alright, top of the skull. I think I'm gonna continue down this, sounds like the sound of a sniper. You guys see him anywhere? Although a sniper generally won't take that many random shots. To give away his position, would he? This is like a panicking. He must be blind firing or something. Maybe he's right on the other side of this wall. No, he's not. To the right of me. How many guys are going to be in the house? See, I told you. Houses. Or houses or rooftops. Aha, found you. So a sniper guy is like blind firing on me, huh? Interesting. Can I get you through the... Alright. Kind of like chipped him through the... So there is a little bit of destructible cover. Doesn't come into play too often, but you know, there's like a windowsill there. Aha. This is no good. Going up here, out in the open. If I die here, you guys go easy. Go easy on the comments if I die here, alright? I promise I'm trying to survive. A lot of heavy anti-air artillery. So yeah, for you guys that are like in the military, I can use cover. You can pop into cover and pop out. Something that's interesting is like when you pop out of cover, you'll see my body kind of is exposed heavily. So sometimes I feel like I actually have more cover if I just kind of sneak around something. So it's kind of up to you, your game style. Man, I know there's going to be like one more. Okay, I have to go to this marker. They always like to kind of toss in like one last guy right at the end of the level to pick you off. So like right in that window there, be a good spot. And the music is still playing, so I don't know. All right, ran to the checkpoint. Oh yes, those statues behind me. There's mission a success. Alright, so then it gives you a little bit of a wrap-up, your score. Died a few times on that level. You saw me die there. I actually was getting kind of like hung up in the that little city area. But if you guys are into this game and like if you have a very like wide threshold or patience or something, it's definitely a fun game. I'm digging it. It's Sniper Elite V2. 505 and Rebellion. I've been playing on the Xbox 360. I know it's on the PlayStation 3 and I believe PC. And definitely going to write a little bit of a review for the website, so make sure you check out CoinOpTV. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave comments. Let me know what you thought of the game, my gameplay, my sniper skillin' killing. I'm making up words as we speak. So shout out to all you guys also for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Later.